Oy. It was so hot today, and it's not even like, I think it was like 30 degrees in our house, because we are kind of in a valley, you could say. So like there's not much wind going on because we live next to this railroad where they dug this high hill, you could say, to reduce the noise from the railroad. So we're kind of in a pot, like we're slow cooking during summer. It's always like 2 or 3 degrees hotter in our garden than outside elsewhere. So my son, he had an errand to run, and he asked me after I was finished work if he should take me with him and then drop me off at a park that's near the shore side, where hopefully the breeze from the ocean would chill me down, and I accepted immediately. So he dropped me off, and then he picked me up later. So I actually was outdoors sketching today, and it was really a nice session. I got some small footage, not a lot, but some small. I used my Winsor & Newton sketch kit. I like it a lot. I actually saw that Lindsay the Frugal Crafter had a review on this exact sketchbox kit from Winsor & Newton. And she highlighted that there are several colors that are no longer in the kit when you buy it now compared to when you buy it in 2019 like I did. For instance, hers didn't arrive with a yellow ochre. So it was interesting to watch her review on this box here. I really like it a lot. I have to say, I got no bad words towards it. I think it's very sturdy, and it seems like it's flimsy, like it's rattling around, but it's very sturdy. And I love that you can position these flaps, because today I was sitting on a lawn, you could say, on the grass, so I could tip these to still be usable, even though the grass was uneven. So yeah, I like it a lot. I only did 3 paintings. Let's see. This one was because I saw that the sun was highlighting some trees on the edges, so I wanted to make like a really dark one. And then I blocked in this area here to do my journaling as a journaling spot, because I think I will mount these on eco-printed jelly print later in my sketchbook, you could call it. And I don't like to write on that pretty eco print, so I deliberately gave myself a journal spot this time. And then I painted this one, and I think I have some footage of, I just put in some footage of that area that I was looking towards. And then I ran into this beautiful secluded circle in the middle of the park where you could sit at peace at a bench and sketch. So I just drew this, and it's not even finished because my son, he called and said that he was ready to pick me up, so I had to leave, but it's okay. I filmed just shortly around the perimeter, so now I can watch my little short footage and finish it if I think I should. I mean, sometimes the magic is gone when you come home and you just want to relax, you know. So yeah, these 3 from today. And I brought this travel brush with me. It's a Da Vinci number 5, I like it a lot. It's a bit sturdy. It reminds me of the brushes that are in the Van Gogh Pocket Kit set. So I know the quality, and it's nylon brush. It's very sturdy. So it's good to do like a nice long brush strokes with this one. Really likable. And then of course I had that small one from the Winsor & Newton kits for the details. So yeah, overall it was a really nice day. So I glued it in, and it just looks so pretty on top of the homemade eco paper that Kathy Arbour helped me to understand how to make. And I did not change any of the sketches. I mean, I just glued them in as they were because I'm tired, so I don't feel like retouching them or anything. And it comes in continuation of last time I was outdoor sketching. So I simply just love this section of my art journal where it suddenly breaks. I'm doing the watercolor month 2022 in this journal, so suddenly there is a break in that with these pages. Isn't it just lovely with that gel print? I love it a lot. Maybe we should take a look at, I'm working backwards in my journal. I actually started on this page. Maybe we should take like a look at how far I've come with the watercolor month of this year. And I go into Doodle Wash and look at the prompts, so I'm trying to follow the prompts, and this one was train. My first approach was to get it very abstract, but then very quickly I realized that it's not gonna happen. And I try to work from the back of this journal, so it's not in order. Like this is prompt 5 and 4, patriotic with the Danish flag, and welcome, in this case welcome to the Tour de France, because they had their start the first 3 days here in Denmark. Very epic. These are 2 prompts in 1 page spread. Prompt 6, perform, and then prompt 7, home. And I love this a lot. This is what I love about watercolor, that you can take a background and then you can draw it in, pull it in, and use to create a dress. I mean, that's a very likable feature with this water soluble medium. And you can use your brush strokes to get this very I don't know. I just really like that look of some sort of thing going on in the background with your brush strokes. So I'm working on wood pulp paper. It's creating issues for me. I'm not so fond about this paper. That's why I'm using up this journal for this challenge. This is prompt 6, no, prompt 8, called bronze, and then I choose this, the sun wagon. Could it be called that? Really translated, Solvognen? Because it's one of the most important findings of our Bronze Age here in Denmark, because it really tells a lot about the religion during the Bronze Age, where they thought that the earth was flat and you had to carry the sun. It had to be pulled by men or horses on the sky to go down to be night, and then the next morning the same. This is prompt 9, goal, where I try to make a football in a football net. And this is 2 prompts together, passion and time. I think I used gouache on this one actually. Yeah. This is fast, where I was trying to do like a splatter of color. So like the, you know, those air shows where planes are carrying colored smoke behind them and you see their movements on the sky. I was having that in mind. Just instead of airplanes, I chose to put in bumblebees to have that same like motion. Yeah, just a thought. And now comes a lot of quotes because I was practicing brush lettering. here we got 2 prompts, center and then travel. So I tried to make this page spread with, this was like the souvenirs, and then we had the globe and all the luggage, the travel kit. Like this is, you know, the likable part where you take like your Medora travel notebook with you and your favorite painting kit, your favorite Kolinsky travel brush, and also the Faber Castell folding cup as your container for water. So really like a lot to do this part down here. This prompt here is called Strong, and there is this quote from G.D. Anderson saying that feminism isn't about making women strong. Women are already strong. It's about changing the way the world perceives that strength. And this was inspired by something I saw on, what's it called? Pinterest, it's called. And the artist was Pixia, and nothing more. I mean, sometimes the info on these Pinterest pictures are like really lacking. So, prompt 18 was all about resistance. So I took oil pastels and used as a resist medium, and then drew this abstract watercolor piece here, trying to get back to that idea I had about solving this challenge in a very abstract way, or at least an obscure way, like something different, you know. So I'm trying to get back to that original idea. So this prompt 15 is dance, and then prompt 16 cheer. I tried to play more with that abstract background to kind of show with colors a lot of joy, movements, nobody is standing still, that very masculine vibration these flamenco dancers have. And also by getting a lot of movement into this dress. So yeah, this is, you know, still trying to learn to express myself differently with watercolors during this challenge. And this is silver, and this is aerodynamic. And then I suddenly changed direction because I wanted to work on jelly printed papers. So yeah, it just got back to what you could call it, like original sketching. I don't know what this is. This is focus. Still trying to go back to that obscure, like pushing the watercolor as a medium, like how can I express a lot with the colors. And this is crowd, and this is a little bit Miyazaki stylish. I didn't really intend it to be a flashback of somebody going to Auschwitz, but that's exactly what I think of when I see it. So that's my least likable piece in this whole challenge. And I think that's actually the last one. Then we're coming into the outdoor sketching part, right here. Yeah. But so far I'm hanging in there with the World of Watercolor Month, and I like it a lot. Before I end this, let me just end with 2 very likable things. Why don't we take a haul and some Happy Mail, right? Okay, the haul is already shown itself here, so I might as well just do the haul first. This was inspired after watching Kathy Arbour going through her pencil stash. And she is always good for tips and tricks. She's a very skilled artist and has a lot of drawings under her belt. So whenever she recommends some particular art supply, I get interested because she has tested it out. She recommended the Pitt graphite matte pencils from Faber Castell. And I talked a little bit about the issue on one of my pencil streams. So I got this sausage from Derwent, where I keep most of my pencils for graphite drawings. in, and it's like hand-picked pencils. And I remember when I showed it that I couldn't recall why this was in here. This pencil is in here because it's a water-soluble pencil, so when you draw with it on a watercolor drawing, you can erase your pen line with just the water from the brush. But I only have 4 pencils with no sheen on it. When you draw with it, it doesn't leave that graphite sheen that you normally get. And I was showing those on a stream, and Kathy Arbour talked about she had this graphite set that just has focus on that issue, and I had to have it, right? So I promised myself I should get better at doing graphite pencil sketches. I do that too rarely. So I bought this set, and it looks so yummy. Oh, and it comes with this paper stump and an eraser and a sharpener, and these pencils where they have like a 14B. That's like the blackest pencil that I have ever heard of, so I can't wait to sketch it out. Yes, 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 it's nice. It is super dark and no sheen. That is amazing. Should I just draw something with a regular pencil so you can see the sheen? Let me just pick a random pencil, maybe this one here. This is just a generic pencil from Royal and Langnickel. I just want to demonstrate that graphite residue that comes up shiny when you have really burnished it into the paper. You get that shiny residue, and it's a little bit annoying when you're drawing a graphite drawing, and especially in areas that you really want to get dark, you know, that you don't have a dark pencil. And if you layer something, like your darkest pencil, if you layer it, you will burnish it into this shiny, almost like highlight, you know. So, but she also showed that Tombow had these small erasers. So it's called the Mono Zero, and I wanted to give it a try. I've never had an electric eraser before. Oh man, look, you can erase such a fine line. I remember I was doing a graphite drawing while Kathy was live talking and showing all her pencils. Let's see if I can find it. It's here somewhere. I think I glued it into this book, so it got to be here. I think it's here. Yeah. Oh. So actually you would be able to take this eraser and just erase like really nice. Oh my god, it's like drawing with a white Prisma pencil. That's how delicate and fine a line you can get. Oh man, yeah, like it. Oh, that's really likable. It's so cool when people have tested products, really worked with them, so when they come with recommendations, you can really trust it. Yeah. I'm not sure if the camera picks this up, but I can really get that highlight without having a lot of eraser crumbs on the paper. Before, I've never had this kind of eraser before, so before using this, I was depending on opening up a brand new eraser with a sharp corner, you know, like this one, where you really had to utilize a sharp pointed corner to get that skinny tip to be able to erase. And they're not so accurate as this one is. Yeah, this is going to be fun. This tool here is going to make it twice as fun to pick up sketching with graphite. That's for sure. Okay, Happy Mail. Let's go to Happy Mail. I can't wait any longer. I won a giveaway from Dede, and this is it. It has arrived. I've been so lucky the past 4 times that I have enrolled in giveaways that I should have played the lottery, I'm telling you. So let's open it up. Ooh. Yes, yes, yes. Oh man, look, 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 look. Oh, Dede's mail are always so full of goodies, goodies. Fun things, ephemera. For me, it's all new because, you know, I don't live in the US, so I don't have the same access to scrapbooking things. Oh, it's a good quote. It's a biblical quote about faith, and this is one of the blue cards, like ATC, a little bit bigger than ATC. She's doing her color journal. It's a very interesting project where she pick one color and just art with that one color for a page spread. Really likable. So, more of quotes from this pack here. I like these quotes. I like quotes, so it's gonna get handy in my junk journal. And then a little bag here. What's so special about Happy Mail is knowing that the person you watch on the screen had these items in her hand. So all of this came from Dede's desk. Tons of butterflies. I should make like a page spread of butterflies. Ooh, I hope that in the watercolor challenge there is something where I can sneak in butterflies. There's got to be some sort of prompt. Oh, they're so lovely. I really like them a lot. Awesome, awesome stamps. Oh my god, look at this stamp. It's like embossed with some gold. Also this one. Oh, this is beautiful. It's like an a biblical iconic painting with that classic Paul Rubens red color. Austria, and a sweet, sweet bird. And a kangaroo. All these things are just so nice to put into a junk journal. So, like it a lot. Thank you very much. Oh, I was so lucky. Okay, let's open this one. This is from Sandra's Scrapstobeauty. I was so lucky that Kathy Arbour put in my number on a giveaway, and then I actually won like that. And then the week after, Kathy Arbour was not in the Sandra's stream, so I put in a number for Kathy and won on that. So, isn't it funny? Like both of us, you know, put in a number to each. Oh, this is so cute. This is Sandra's own artwork. She is so adorable. And it's like the shimmer got printed on too. It's got this shimmery gloss over it. Or maybe it just rubbed off from this, because this is very shimmery, very beautiful. You are so good, Sandra. Thank you very much. You're so creative. And of course, napkins. One can never have too many napkins. Lovely. And washi tape. Washi tape. Can you see? It's like Jane Davenport washi tape. Oh, yes, yes. Love the colors. I wish that I could paint like this abstract where it's just a flow, you know, one long flow of images intertwining and showing up like small faces hitting into the drawing. Yeah, another day with another time. This is so awesome. Very nice. And this is the stencil. I actually think this is the stencil that I won. Yes, it is. And she's so sweet. She takes them out of the packaging, so if the customs service open up this Happy Mail, they can see that it's not an item that I somehow purchased, so they won't add taxes on these shipments. Oh, this is cool. Look, 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 look. There's like letters and numbers. Oh man, I like this a lot. I like that it's so small. Oh, awesome. I'm gonna jelly print and then use them the next time. I like this mix of numbers, letters, and then some small print. It's very likable. Stencils. Ah, it's been a good day. I have to say it's been a good day. So thanks a lot to Dede and Sandra Scrapstobeauty. Thank you very much. I am now going to make myself some coffee and then put in some of these things in my junk journal while watching whatever I missed while I was away today on YouTube. So have a nice day. Bye bye.